How's everybody doing out there? AP Calculus. Hello! Calculus! Ah! We are here to review you, yes you, the AP Calculus student, for the AP Calculus exam, which is in how many days? Huh? 68 days away. We got some special effects, 68 days, pretty cool. Wow, so that's less than 10 weeks. Less than 10 weeks away. You know, the exam, which is on May 7th in the morning, will be 3 hours and 15 minutes long. So you be prepared for that. We got a caller? Who we got? Hello? They hung up? Well. So what's the phone number you want to call in for? We got 925-3123. We could talk about derivatives, we could talk about integrals, or we could just talk about Les Mis, is what we could talk about. We could talk about anything you'd like to talk about. What I can do is I can do problems for you if you'd like, or I can ask you questions. And it'll be very exciting, because in 68 days, you will be under the microscope. Pressure. No pressure. So, are the phones working, Jared?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Oh, I got on quick. That was amazing.
Hey, you know, we got we had to let the Cougars in this week.
Exactly.
Hey, you got a quiz tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you review for that quiz.
All right.
Pick a number 1, 2, or 3.
2.5. 2.
1, 2, or 3. Okay, you pick number 2. So let's take a look at number 2. Behind door number 2, you have the integral of x divided by the square root of 4 plus x squared. So,
the first one.
wait, hold on. We're doing number 2. That you picked number 2.
Yes.
Okay, so what do I do?
Okay. You rewrite 4 as 2 squared.
So
On the bottom.
it's x over.
Square root of 2 squared plus x squared.
Okay.
And that equals one of the trig functions. We just went over this today.
Hey, you want to know a trick?
Yes.
You know how you know if it's a trig function deal or not? You know how you can tell right away?
What?
If the exponent on the bottom is exactly one more than the exponent on top, it ain't no trig deal.
Okay.
Okay, so, but just by glancing at these, which one of these would be the trig deal?
3.
3, right. So the little clue is if the exponent on the bottom is one more than the exponent on top about 90% of the time, and more than that, it's not a trig deal. So,
Okay.
so looking at that problem, does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, looking at that problem, how do we do this problem now?
U equals 4 plus x squared,
Okay,
and du is 2x dx,
okay,
and you're gonna have to put a 1/2 out front.
okay. So you got 1/2 times what?
The integral of du over u.
Over what?
Over u to the 1/2.
Okay, and how do I do that?
You rewrite it as u to the negative 1/2 and bump it up and divide.
Bump it up and divide, baby, bump it up. So we got 1/2 times the integral of u to the 1/2 divided by 1/2.
Yep.
plus c, which is equal to u to 1/2, or square root of 4 plus x squared plus c, right?
Yep. Thanks for that tip there.
Hey, that tip is key.
Yeah.
You only have to worry about the trig stuff if the denominator is one more. Now, in some cases, if you need to expand, you may need to expand it or multiply it or factor it, but that works about 95% of the time.
All right, thanks.
Hey, we'll call in again. I'll give you another problem like that,
Okay.
all right? Beulah!
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
Fine, thanks for asking. What
That's
you,
great.
what did you do in class today?
Oh, we learned everything.
Everything. Miss Blackwell doesn't mess around. You learned everything. Did you learn, I want to think of something really clever. Did you learn how to say the number 25 in Spanish?
I already know that, but
What is it?
we didn't learn that today.
What is it?
And 25?
Yeah.
25.
25. So that's C. La verdad. Okay.
I can't hear y'all.
Hey, did you guys do inverse trig functions yet?
Yes, we've been doing that now.
All right. Well, we got a problem for you. Pick a number 1, 2, or 3.
I can't see.
Pick a number 1, 2, or 3.
3.
What is that? What is going on here? Pick a number 1, 2, 3. Okay, you get lucky number 3. So, looking at number 3.
Please don't be hard.
Please don't be hard. The integral of x cubed over 9 minus x to the 4th. First of all, first thing, Beulah, is this a trig deal? Yes or no?
No,
Why not?
because the exponent on the bottom is less than the exponent on top. No, I'm sorry. The exponent on top is less than the exponent on bottom.
It's one less.
One
It's
less.
one less, right? One less is the key.
Yay.
Okay, so we know it's not an inverse trig deal, right?
Right, no inverse.
So therefore, I'm going to rewrite it for you. It's the integral of x cubed divided by 9 minus x to the 4th. I meant to have that square root, but I guess I didn't. So I left it like that on purpose. So what do I do in this one?
You're going to have to fix it.
I'm going to have to fix it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do I fix it?
Okay. Since your u is x to the 4th.
Okay, remember, this is not a trig deal. This is an old way of doing it.
Okay, your u is 9 minus x to the 4th.
Okay, now no more help here. 9 minus x to the 4th. What do we do from here?
Then your du is negative 4x cubed.
Okay,
And so you're going to have to, it's going to be 1/4 du equals x to the 3rd dx.
okay, well, I'm going to rewrite it here. So it's going to be what? 1/4 or what?
Negative 1/4.
Negative 1/4 times the integral of what?
The integral of u to the negative 1 du.
Right, okay. So if it's u to the negative 1 du, what's the integral of u to the negative 1 du?
The natural log of u.
What?
The natural log of u.
Right. Usually what you do is you add 1 and divide by that number when you have a u to the n. But if you do that here, you get u to the 0 over 0. You can't divide by 0. So when it's u to the negative 1, that's a special case. It's a natural log of u, right? So the answer is negative 1/4 times natural log of 9 minus x to the 4th plus c. All right?
All right.
Pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Beulah,
Uh-huh.
who else is there at Carter? Watching the show.
Jack and
Get Jack on.
Hey, you remember me from the other
I
day?
remember you, yeah. You
Yeah.
stood up. I said, who's from Carter? You said,
Yeah.
Cowboys!
I don't know what all that. Oh, yeah.
Pretty good. How you doing?
Say what? Hold on. I can't hear you.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm straight, you?
You're studying you?
I said I'm straight, and you?
I'm straight in you. I'm glad you're straight, because you were sitting up a little close. Hey, let's do a problem, all right?
Let's do it.
All right. So here we go. Let's try this here.
Hear it now.
Okay. What's the derivative inverse sine of x squared? That's arc sine, yeah.
Yeah, arc sine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's the inverse of?
Yeah, what's the derivative?
Oh, what's the derivative of?
Yes, sir.
Cosine.
Inverse sine. Come on, Jack. I remember how smart you were that first time. This is not the sine. If it was sine, if I gave you this problem, if like g of x is equal sine of x, sine of x squared, what would, if this is g of x is sine of x squared, what would g prime of x be if that was the case? What's the derivative of sine of x squared?
Oh, it's the. I get it now. It's the rule.
That's right. Well, what's the derivative?
U prime over the square root of u minus 1 minus u squared.
Right, but let's go back to this one. If g of x is sine of x squared, I know that's really messy. What's g prime of x equal to? I'll rewrite it nicely for you. Well, if
2x over 2x cosine
2x cosine.
a squared.
Yeah, all it is cosine of u times the derivative of u, right?
You got it.
So here, if it's inverse sine of x squared, what is that going to be?
U prime over
What's u prime?
2x
Yeah.
over square root of 1 minus u squared, which is 1x to the 4th.
Hey, Jack,
Yeah.
I have one word to say.
What's up?
Cowboys! Kind of cowboy. Hey,
You got it, baby.
That's right. Then, they could, I like that. Hey, Jack?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, that's, make sure you call in again, all right? Even though you didn't call in the first time, all right? Call in again, because I know you're real smart. You just got, look at this stuff. Where are you going to go to school next year?
Probably go to Carter.
Are you a junior?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but I plan to go to college at probably in this order. Miami, Iowa, TCNM, TCU.
All right. Well, hey, you pass this exam, you'll probably get a scholarship.
Hopefully, sir.
That's right. All right, keep studying. Good job. Call in again.
All right, I'll call you back next week.
You got it, Jack.
Sure bet.
All right. Hey, who's this? Ben.
Hey,
Hey.
what's up, Fleishman?
Hey,
How
Ben.
you living? I was calling to tell you that 25 is Veinte, not Viente.
I know. I said 21.
I thought the girl
20.
said Viente.
Is this Ben Berman?
Of course it is.
Okay, and you're telling me how to speak Spanish? Okay, all right. Hey, Ben, what did you do in class
I
today?
think my phone's messed up. Hold on.
Ben, what did you do in class today?
We didn't have
What did you do in
calculus.
class yesterday, Ben? 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 Well, Ben, pretend you're there. How's that? What we'll do is, Ben, call back, Ben, because I'm going to give you this problem right here. F of x is equal to x cubed plus 2x plus 5. What is f prime of x? That is equal to, Ben, 3x squared plus 2. Okay, let's talk about something else here then. Let's talk about hello? Having problems with the phones today, ladies and gentlemen. Having problems with the phones. Ben is back.
Hey, what's up?
Ben, what's the problem?
The phone cut off, man.
All right, God.
I don't know.
All right, Ben.
Do you have a picture?
All right.
Give me that one you were just working.
What?
The one you were just working.
No, you can't have that one. You're too late.
Gosh.
Inverse tangent of x squared plus 1, Ben. Bring it on. What's the derivative?
Fleischer, you're not supposed to do this to your own people.
To my own people. Okay, Ben. Is Irby there?
No.
Okay. Oh, you're watching alone?
Yeah, with Greenfield.
What?
With Adam Greenfield.
All right. Adam in bed. All right, man. Bring it up.
I need help, man.
You need help with this?
Yeah.
Hey,
He hasn't taught us this.
Oh, he hasn't? Okay. Well, there's a formula.
Okay.
If f of x is equal to arctangent, these are the same things, arctangent and inverse tangent of u.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, then f prime of x is just a derivative, just a formula, which is u prime all over 1 plus u squared. Okay? It's just a formula. You see that? So like if you have f of x is equal to the arctangent of 2x, all you do is, I'm not even going to go through the details why, all you do is you take the derivative of this guy, this is your u.
Mm-hmm.
What's the derivative of 2x?
2. Yeah, 2.
And then you divide it by 1 plus u squared. So you divide it by 1 plus that, so it's 1 plus 4x squared. Okay?
Okay.
And,
he asked us this. I just
okay. So what's the answer to this?
Yeah, I'm
one?
not trying to get him in trouble or anything.
He's already in trouble. What's
So it's 2x over 1 plus x squared plus 1 squared.
yeah. That's pretty easy, right?
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
All right, that's pretty good. Hey, okay, is Adam there?
Yeah.
Put Adam on for a minute.
What'd you say?
What's that?
Adam.
What's he
He
saying?
said Adam doesn't want to work a problem, but I think he should.
Yeah, Adam, come on, Adam.
Here we go.
You need a little inspiration, Adam.
Hey, how's it going, Fletcher?
Hey, pretty good. How you doing? Hey, Alicia's watching. She said if you could work a couple problems,
Oh, you're just lying now.
you got a chance. Okay. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3.
3.
3. Okay.
I gotta go with my soccer number, man.
Okay. Here's the answer to 3. You gotta go with what?
My soccer number.
Soccer number.
Yeah. I scored! Oh, Ben scored last night in the soccer game he wanted to say.
Okay. That's well, at least he's doing that. Okay. Here you go. Try this problem right here. Can you handle it?
That's a trig function, right?
It is how do you know it's a trig function and not another one?
Because the exponent is more than 1.
That's right. Exponent's more than 1 greater. Excellent. Okay. So what do we do?
That is that sine?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, I do, but what do you think?
Well, we just learned this the other day, so I'm getting it down. I want to say that. Yeah, I want to say it is.
You want to say it is?
Yeah, I think that's the arc sine rule, but
It's not. It's the arc. I'm going to give you the formula, and
All right.
I'm going to give you a formula and see if you can figure out from the formula. If this is a formula, du over a squared plus u squared is equal to 1 over a times the arctangent of u over a. From this formula, can you figure out this problem?
yes, I can.
Okay.
So it's 1 over 4 tangent to the negative 1 2x over 4.
Okay, you're doing it too quickly, but that's pretty good.
All right.
You got to actually, put this out to be like x squared over, like make that 4
Well,
squared.
yeah, I just did it straight. I don't have to see that it's 4 squared. I know that's what 16 is.
I know.
I know.
But look what you did here. If you didn't realize,
It's x over 6. That's what I wasn't looking
so it's u is equal to x cubed.
Yeah.
And so you got to find what du is equal to. So it's 3x
3x
squared.
squared, yeah.
So you were right, but it's 1/3 times. See, it's one. If you take 1/3 times du, you're going to get that. So it's
Okay.
1/3 times du, and now it's a squared, which is 4 squared plus x cubed squared, and now it fits into the formula, which is 1 over 3 times 1 over a, which is 1 over 4. So it's 1/12 times the
Okay, gotcha.
arctangent of u over a, which is x cubed over 4.
All right, man.
All right, I'm gonna give you another problem.
Oh my gosh, what is your problem? You're just, I've been pretty sick lately, and you're just.
Well, no, this, you know what I hear? I hear this is like cough medicine or something. This is like healthy for you here. Okay.
All right.
You don't have to cough.
No, I had to though.
Okay. Well, you should be happy. Okay, here you go. Now, what do you think? First of all, is this a trig thing or not?
This is.
It is a trig thing, and because the exponent's more than one more. Now, is it arcsine or arctan?
This would be arctan.
Well, what was the other one?
Arctan.
What
This would probably be arcsine.
Right, arcsine, okay? So the formula is the same, except that it's not 1 over a. It's the integral of du over square root of a, and you got to memorize these formulas, obviously.
Yeah, I know.
Is equal to, but I'm going to give you some slack,
Appreciate it.
is equal to inverse sine of u over a. So therefore, Adam, how would you do this one?
All right, well, you have to make it 2 squared
Okay,
minus x squared squared.
okay. And then what do you do?
All right, so that makes u is, hold on a second, x squared,
Okay, use x squared, excellent. So what's du equal to?
2x dx.
Okay,
Okay, so it would be the inverse of sine x squared over, no, what am I doing, man?
that's all right. Take your time.
A is 2, so the inverse of sine. Yeah, I need a little help, man.
Okay. What you have to do is, okay, just this part right here, you have to realize that if that's 2x and that's an x, you got to multiply it times 1/2.
Oh, all right, that's where I was.
So it's just 1/2 times du over 2 squared, square root of 2 squared minus u squared. So it's just u over a. So the answer is just 1/2 times the inverse sine of x squared over 2.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
It's like all you have to do is, the answer is just that, which is what you would have said right off the bat, but you got to multiply your answer. You got to, do.
By 1/2.
Right.
All right.
Is that cool?
Yeah, I got it. Appreciate the help, man.
Hey, great job, Adam. Feel better.
All right, thanks.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Guillermo!
How's it going, Mr. Fletcher?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Well, thank you for asking, by the way. What's Miss Arthur doing out there today?
Just going over that inverse trigs and stuff
English
like
trig thing? Does she explain it a different way?
No, it's pretty much the same way. I'd like to try one of those right now.
You gonna try one? I'm gonna give you 2 problems. all
Okay.
right? I'm gonna give you 2 problems to do. You ready?
Ready. Alright. Alright. That
Okay.
first one looks like a regular U substitution
Okay. Well, why? How do you know that?
because the power is more than is just 1 under.
We have to get you a new clapper.
What'd she say?
We have to get you a new clapper.
Hey, don't mess with my clapper. Okay.
Alright, so that U would be 25 plus 6x.
Excellent. You would be 25 plus x is 6.
X is 6,
I know
yeah.
that's what you meant.
Okay, and du would be 6x to the 5th. And we just multiply by 1/6 on the outside. And we'd have u du and raise the power of u to u squared over 2.
Okay, so what do you say it is? What? Hey! She can't talk.
I can't. Hey,
Okay,
raise the-
Guillermo.
Yeah,
Just you and I here. You and me.
I can't hear him.
Okay, you ready? Right. Okay, Guillermo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take your time. I want you to look at this.
Okay.
Okay, don't let anybody talk to you. How can you rewrite this in terms of u and du? What would you do? Where's the u equal? Where's the u?
The u is on the bottom.
Okay, so how would we write this in terms of u and du?
That'd be du over u.
Right, it's 1/6 times du over u. Do you see that?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay, because 1/6 times, if you take 1/6 times du, 1/6 times this is that top, and u is on the bottom. So what's the integral of what's 1/6 times the integral of du over u? What does that equal to? No help from the Cougar land. What's the integral of du over u? Do you remember?
Natural log.
Right, it's 1/6 times the natural log of u, which is natural log of 25 plus x to the 6th. Usually you need parentheses, brackets or absolute value signs, but parentheses are good because it's always positive. Okay, let's try this one now. First of all, is it a trig thing, yes or no?
Yes, it is.
Why? Inverse trig thing, I should say.
Because of the power is more than one.
Because of the power to the people. Okay?
That's government right.
That's right. You got to fight for your right. Okay.
So, could we,
Take your time.
we'd have to, the bottom would be 5 squared plus x squared, x cubed squared, right?
Excellent. Okay. So what do we do from there?
And then, what would you do with the top?
Okay, what you have to do is once you know what your u is, you got to find du.
Okay.
So what does u equal?
U would be x cubed.
Excellent. And so what's du equal to?
3x squared.
Okay, so you do the same thing. It's like if you had in the normal integral stuff, if you have 3x squared, what are you going to multiply by?
1/3.
Right, because 1/3 times du would be the top. So what you have basically is now 1/3 times the integral, and this is du. See, 1/3 times du is 1/3 times this, which is equal to this. So you got 1/3 times du over 5 squared plus u squared. So what's the formula of what's the integral of du over a squared plus u squared equal to? Remember that? What is that equal to?
Arctan. Right. Arctan.
Right. It's 1 over a times the arctangent of u over a.
Okay.
And a is equal to 5. Do you see that?
It's just an extra step at the beginning, right?
It's just an extra step at the beginning. Exactly. You got to find your u and then divide it out, and then also you got to an arctan, not like arcsine. You got to do 1 over a. Okay. And if anybody really cares, I can explain why all this formula works. But I think I bored. Okay. Well, Miss Arthur can do that then.
We already did it.
We already did it.
I hear that. Hey, Guillermo.
Yeah.
That is a fine job.
Thank you, Mr. Fleck.
Hey, make sure you call in again, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right.
Definitely.
Good
Bye.
job. Cowboys!
Hello?
Hello. Hi, Lindsay.
I can't hear. Hello?
Is that Jack in the back? Is Jack with a bunch of women?
I can't.
Hey, Lindsay.
Yes. Hello?
Lindsay.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Is Jack the only guy there?
No.
Okay, all right. That's what I thought. Okay, Lindsay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
I got 2 problems. What was that? 2 problems. You have to do both these problems here.
Okay.
I hear you're really smart, so I'm going to give you a hard one. That's what I heard.
Don't let the rumors fool you.
These are a little bit harder, so. Okay, Lindsay. I'll tell you what. I'll let you choose. You know what? I'll let you choose one of them, and then you get to give the other one to Jack.
I'll do the one on the bottom.
You do the one on the bottom. Okay, there you go. You do the one on the bottom. Bring it on.
Okay, that's U substitution. Okay. U equals 4 minus 9x squared.
Okay.
And du is negative 18x dx.
Excellent, Lindsay. Excellent.
And then you gotta divide.
That's all right. Hey, Lindsay.
Huh?
You're doing great. You're doing great. Take your time.
Yeah, Evan.
That's right, Evan. Who's Evan? Take your time, Lindsay. You're doing great.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to fix it.
Okay,
So
well, fix
the
it.
18,
Let's fix it.
I'm gonna have negative 18,
Uh-huh.
and then the little integral.
Do I want to do negative 18 out there?
Negative 1 over 18.
Yeah, that's right. Good job. Negative 1 over 18, all right.
Okay. And then from the integral. Okay, that's du over u, right?
Du over what?
U to the 1/2.
U to the what?
1/2.
U to the what?
Negative 1/2.
There you go. So it's u to the negative 1/2 du, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you see why? Because the 1/2 is in the
It's at the
denominator.
bottom. Uh-huh.
Right, okay, so what do I do from here? Bring it home now, Lindsay. Bring it home.
Okay.
Come on, Evan.
Bump it up and divide.
Bump it up and divide, baby. Bump it up. So, okay, well, where do I bump it up?
Add 1
Add 1, right. So it's u to the what?
to the 1/2.
1/2 divided by 1/2. So what is that? What is 1/18 divided by 1/2?
You're going to multiply by 2. That's going to be negative 2 over 18. Negative 1/9.
Very excellent. Negative 1/9 u to the 1/2, or negative 1/9 square root of the 4 minus 9x squared plus c. Okay? Hey, Lindsay?
Yeah?
You don't have to give this problem to Jack. You can give it to anybody you want there, including Evan. Anybody you want.
Beulah wants to try another one.
All right, let Beulah try this problem here.
Okay,
If she
Jyrene
thinks-
wants to. Okay, Jyrene. He hasn't done one.
Hey, tell Miss Blackwell to bring you all pictures. I need pictures. How come I don't have pictures of
Say, Mr. Fletch,
Yeah, who's this?
Jay, man, I need highlights right quick.
You what?
So, you know how you be getting the derivative, right?
Is
About 24 rules.
Is this Jack?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do the integral here. Hey, tell Miss Blackwell to get some pictures of y'all so we can put them on TV.
For real?
Yeah,
All right.
Jack, there's some girls at Skyline who wanted to see you.
I know it's like this sometimes with me. You know what I'm saying? All right,
come on, dude.
I'll my boy over here.
All right.
Sure bet.
Hey, who can do this problem over there?
Hello?
Can anybody do this
Hello?
problem? Who's this? Can anybody there do this problem?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I can't hold on hear you.
How do you do this problem? Who am I talking to?
This is Jarian.
Jarian, how do you do this problem?
Okay. We got to recognize it's a trig because it's more than one.
Yeah, yes, sir. You're right.
Yeah. And I can look at that and I can tell that that's arc sine.
It's arc sine. Excellent. Keep going, Jarian.
Okay. Cute. That's arc sine. So I'm going to say u equals 3s squared
Excellent.
and du equals 6x.
Okay, good. Keep going.
Okay, 6x d is okay. Then I'm gonna divide by 1/6.
Say that again.
I'm divide by 1/6
Okay, excellent. So he's got 1/6. All right.
to the integral of r sine, which is U prime.
Okay, U prime or DU, go
Yeah,
ahead.
du over the square root of a squared minus u squared, which is 2 squared minus 3x. 3x squared.
Okay, so what's the final answer? What's the integral of du over square root of 2 squared minus 3x quantity squared? What's the final answer?
Okay, 1/6 to the r sine. You can say sine.
You're right.
Okay, so 3x squared over 2.
Man. All I can say is one thing.
Okay.
One word. Cowboy!
Okay, Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys? Tired of Cowboys.
Jay won't talk back to you. Hold on.
All right. Say, Jay. Hey, Jay, I tried to hook you up earlier, man.
Okay, Jay don't want to talk no more. He's embarrassed now.
Hey, Jaren. Hey, great job, man. Call it. Make sure you call it again.
Okay.
All right, good job. Patricia, what's your last name?
Wilson,
Who's your teacher?
Mr. Howe.
Mr. Howe.
Yes.
What are you guys doing in class right now?
We're doing substitution.
All right, I'm going to give you a problem then. You all right? You ready? Here you go.
Please take it easy on me.
Take it easy. You know what song that's from?
Oh my God.
Okay, Patricia, are you nervous?
Yes.
I am too. Okay, what's the answer to that?
You take
Take it easy.
Take the D. The U equals 3x plus 1.
Okay,
And the DU is just 3.
okay, what do I do now?
And then you would substitute.
Okay, take your time, Patricia, take your time.
You would do U to the 4th
Okay,
dx
you do 4th dx.
times, it's a chain. Times the chain, right? Times the DU.
Times the du. What's the one thing that, you're doing great, what's the one thing that, if you, okay, you know what we could do? You know how you could check to see if you're right? What is u to the 4th equal to? I mean, in terms of that, what is u, like u is equal, what is u equal to?
U is equal to 3x plus 1.
Okay, so this is, u to the 4th is the same thing as 3x plus 1 to the 4th. What is du equal?
DU equals 3D.
So is this is equal to this. These guys are the same. Is this the same as this? Is this the same as that?
No, it's not.
It's not. Why not? What is it about this that is not, that's different from this?
I don't have a 3.
Right.
So
This
I
one
have to
doesn't have
multiply one side by 3.
you have to multiply this guy by what?
3.
You have
And
to,
the outside by 1/3.
you have to multiply this by 1/3. Right. Excellent. Because if you multiply it by 1/3, now 3 and 1/3, they cancel out. Now
Yeah.
this, which is this, is equal to that, and that's what we wanted. Right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, now how do you figure this? 1/3 times the integral of u to the 4th du. What do you do there?
So 4 times U.
Now how do you integrate that?
I would do 1/4 U to the 3rd.
Which way? Say that again?
To the 5th, right?
Right.
1/4 U. 1/5 U to the 5th.
1/5 u to the 5th divided by 5.
5.
You add 1 and divide by the new exponent. So it's u to the 5th divided by 5. So it's u to the 5th divided by 15 plus c. You see that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you another one, so you got to hold on there.
No, thank you.
Oh, Patricia, don't hurt my feelings.
Oh, no, it's not you. Nothing personal.
No, it is. You know what it is? It is you. Hey, who said that? Okay, Patricia.
Yes, sir.
That's Patricia. This is put a friend on.
Could you hold on 1 second, please?
Sure, Patricia, why don't you put a friend on?
Yes, I have some friends that I'd like to put on.
Put a friend on.
Her name is Courtney.
Courtney
and she'll
what?
be coming in a minute.
What's Courtney's last name?
Hold on 1 second. We'll help her.
Hey, is Tierra there?
No, she's not here.
Okay, all right.
But Jose's here.
Jose's there?
Yes.
Well, Brent, put Jose on.
Come on, Jose.
Come on, Jose. I promise I'll be nice.
I'm sorry, I'm really nervous.
Jose,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Good.
Okay, you ready for this problem? Here you go.
Yeah.
Okay, no pressure. You got a date with a bunch of girls at Skyline waiting on this.
All right.
Okay, what do I want to do in this problem?
Okay, you want to get the U first. The U would be
Say that again. I'm sorry.
yeah. You want to get the U first. The U is 4x plus 1.
U is equal 4x plus 1.
The du of dx is 4.
Okay, so du is 4 dx. All right.
Yeah.
What do I do now?
I guess we'd get rid of that radical a.
Okay, good, excellent. So how do we do that?
I guess it'd be 4x plus 1 to the 1/2.
Okay. What we like to do is, though, we like to call that, 4x plus 1 to 1/2 is u to the 1/2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what are we going to do?
I guess we're going to multiply it by du.
Okay.
And then multiply it by 1/4.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, now what do I do?
I guess integrate.
Okay, integrate. And so how do I do that?
Looking at it, I guess it'd be 2/3 u to the 3 over to the 3/2. Yeah.
1/4 u to 3/2 divide, or what'd you say? I'm sorry.
It was 2/3 u to the
So
3/2.
2/3. Okay, because if it's 3/2, if you divide by 3/2, it's just multiplying by 2/3, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So plus c. So what? 2/3 times 3/4 is equal to 1/6, right?
Yeah.
So it's 1/6 times 4x plus 1 to 3/2 plus c, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Hey, who do you want to put on?
Oh, let me see. So many victims.
You get to put on anybody you want, Jose.
Anybody?
Anybody.
Ooh.
What's Mr.
I'll go
House?
ahead and put on Monica.
Monica. Monica, oh Monica.
Here she goes.
Monica.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
I hear you're really smart. That's what they say. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so your u would be 1 plus x squared,
Excellent.
and your du would be 1 plus x squared dx.
Well, if this is...
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, 2x.
Okay, 2x dx. Okay, now what do I do?
What do I... What? Okay, now, so you do u to the 1/2.
You do the what?
Wait. Oh, it's gonna be x over u.
It's going to be x over u.
U to the 1/2.
X over u to the 1/2, okay.
Dx. Wait, but
Yeah. Oh, okay. And then, wait, okay,
What is dx equal to?
dx is equal to, what is dx? 2?
What is dx equal to?
dx is equal to du over 2x.
Okay, so let's do that.
Okay.
Because we can't have x's and u's together.
Okay.
You know what x's and u's together are?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
You know what x's and u's together are? Bad.
Oh, okay.
So you have this. So if we rewrite dx like you did,
Yeah.
x over u to the 1/2 times du over 2x,
Yeah, okay.
now this cancels
Yeah, it
out.
cancels out. Yeah, it gives you
So
one
it's-
half. Yeah, you can have 1/2. Yeah, like that, and then d is going to be 1 over.
u to the 1/2, it's u to the negative 1/2
Yeah.
since down at the bottom. And so how would you integrate that?
You would have u to the 1/2. Yeah.
Okay, because you had one, it's u to the 1/2 divided by 1/2, so plus c, so it's just u to the 1/2, or just square root of 1 plus x squared plus c.
Okay, that was
Oh, that wasn't so bad, was it, Monica?
Well, I was just kind of like blanked out.
I understand. But isn't calculus fun?
Yeah, it's really fun, especially with Mr. Hall.
I know, I know he's like the Pied Piper over there. You know what that means?
No, I don't.
I'm not sure either, but I just like the way it sounds. Hey, listen, great job, Monica.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey,
Oh, hello?
Win,
Yes,
how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. What is Miss Arthur serving any refreshments out there?
Yes.
What is she serving?
Cheetos, Chips Ahoy's, jelly beans.
Save some for me, okay?
Yes.
You ready? I'm gonna give you 2 problems. I hear you're really smart. Okay?
Oh. Okay.
You get to pick. These are really hard. There you go.
He's gonna burst me.
Hello? You could give us a show of the problems. The e to the 2x, 1 plus e to the 2x, or e to the x over 1 plus e to the 2x dx. Your choice, your poison. Which one do you want?
The first one?
You want the first one? Okay.
Oh, the second one?
You want the second one?
Oh, no.
Which one do you want? You get to pick. 1 or 2?
The first one?
Okay, pick the first one. What do we do with the first one?
Okay, the first one is substitution.
Okay.
The top is the bottom is u,
So u is equal 1 plus e to the 2x. All right.
and the bottom is just e to the 2x dx.
The bottom is what?
E to the 2x dx
The bottom is what?
is du. What?
It's what?
E to the 2x dx
You're missing something.
times 2.
Yeah. It's 2 e to the 2x, right? The derivative of e to the 2x is e to the 2x times 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now what do I do? What to do? What to do? What to do?
We're missing a 2 for du,
Okay.
so we multiply 1/2
Excellent.
out front.
So it's the integral of 1/2 times du over u, right?
Yeah,
So what's the integral of du over u?
that's natural log of u.
1/2 natural log of u, or natural log of 1 plus e to the 2x plus c, right?
Yeah.
That is a fine job. But now you got to do number 2 for the money. Miss Arthur is going to pay you in Cheetos. You get
Okay.
extra Cheetos.
Isn't that arctan?
How do you know that?
Because e to the 2x is the same as, the bottom e to the 2x is the same as e to the x squared.
Excellent. So it's e to the x all over excellent. 1 plus e to the x quantity squared, right? Because we know that e to the x, when you square it, you just multiply those little exponents there, right?
Yeah.
So what do I do now?
So, that's arctan of e to the x
That's it? This arctan e to the x, that's it?
plus c.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow. What happens if what happens if the problem was this instead?
I can't see.
If the problem was this instead, what would you do?
The 4 is 2 squared,
Okay.
so it'll be 1/2 tan of e to the x.
Inverse tan, but
Yeah.
of what?
E to the x.
Of what?
E to the x.
Of what?
E to the x.
One more time.
E to the x over 2.
Yeah. It's the right. Whenever I keep on saying that, if I say it like more than 5 times, or hey, that is great. I mean, that is really good. These are not easy problems. Do you want some even harder problems?
No.
You do? Okay. Wow. I can't believe that.
You have her picture.
I have her picture. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. Now I got to dig it up and find it.
No.
I heard some guys at Skyline. Skyline is like a dating service over there. Okay, here's a problem here. We're going to try to get this for you here. Okay, see if you can do that while I find your picture. There's a trick question.
Is that cosine squared?
Yes, it is. I'm looking for the picture, Miss Arthur.
Okay.
Isn't that an arc sine? So it'd be.
Don't ask Miss Arthur. What's your first instinct?
What?
What's your first instinct?
Arc sine?
Arc sine, okay, so let's try that. If it's arc sine, and that's a really good first instinct. Okay, and since that is your first instinct, what do we do if it was arc sine?
Okay, U is cosine squared, cosine, and then du is negative sine.
Okay, u is cosine, right?
Yeah,
And du is equal to negative what?
negative sine.
Right. Okay, so what does that equal to?
So we'll multiply the negative in front, and then du over 1 minus
U squared, right?
Yeah.
And what does that equal to?
that equals to negative arc sine of u.
Which is just negative arc sine of cosine x.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, now that's one way to do it. Now, do you see? Hey, what is
Isn't that a u substitution?
Yeah, well, you know what? Isn't there a formula? Isn't this a formula that says something like this?
Yeah, equals 1.
So if that's the case, then sine squared x is equal to 1 minus cosine squared x. Hey, so what does that equal to?
Sine of x.
So this is just like sine of x over sine of x, absolute value of it. So it's just like, sort of like negative 1, or it's like 1, so the integral of this would be x. Well, how could this be the same as that? That's for Miss Arthur to tell you, okay? Miss Arthur's going to explain to you how this is the same thing as sine of x over absolute value of sine of x, okay?
Yes.
That's a fine job. Your first instinct was great. A great first instinct. man.
Thank you.
And I can't find your picture, but I'll have it next week, I
It's
promise.
alright.
Okay, call in next week, and I'll have it ready for you, okay?
Alright.
All right, great job. Hello?
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 Hello. I'm in Mr. Irby's classroom right now.
Okay, and what's your name?
I'm Renee.
Renee?
Yes.
Renee Padilla?
Yes.
How you doing?
Just fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Hey, how much time do we have left?
Like
You
5
got-
minutes.
Okay. You ready? You want to try those problems that Adam and Ben were working on? Did you see them work on it?
Yeah, I saw those.
Okay, did those scare you, or?
I'm a little iffy on there, but it's okay.
Okay, well, that's what we'll try then, if that's what you're a little iffy on. Is this a inverse trig thing, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, then bring it on, Brene. Good job.
Okay, then you're gonna rewrite it as the integral of x over. You can put 1 squared plus x squared squared.
Okay, good, Renee, good.
And then your u is x squared.
So u is equal to x squared,
Your
excellent.
du is 2x dx.
Okay,
And then from there, your x's cancel, so you have 1/2 the integral of du over 1 plus u squared.
I thought you were iffy on this.
Yeah, but I'm also, like, not, but it's a complicated situation.
Okay, well, you're doing great. Okay, keep going.
So right now, it can be, if you integrate it, it's 1/2 times, since it's going to be the tangent inverse.
Inverse tangent of what?
Of x squared over 1, or just
Right.
x squared.
Excellent. Okay, well, that you sandbagged me because that was too easy here. Now, just for doing that, you get a harder problem.
Oh, man.
Sorry. You know, that's what you get for fibbing to the teacher here.
If you saw my test scores, you'd understand.
Okay, try this problem right here.
You have to rewrite it as the integral of x squared over 2 squared plus 2x cubed squared.
Okay, so what's our u going to be?
The u is going to be 2x cubed.
3x cubed. And what's du going to be?
It's going to be 9x squared.
9x squared dx. Okay. So from here, what do we do? Good job, Renee.
It's going to be, you take 1/9 integral of du over 2 squared plus 3x cubed squared, or u squared, sorry.
Okay, either one. That's excellent. Excellent. So it's go ahead.
Well, it's going to be 1/18 tangent,
Inverse tangent.
inverse tangent, and then 3x cubed over 2.
Hey, Renee,
Uh-huh.
you are not iffy on this. Yeah, you got it down. That's a great job. All right.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for calling in. I know. Well, we don't have time to get to DeMarcus. Oh man, DeMarcus. Sorry about that. Hey, make sure DeMarcus call in next week, okay? Y'all, good luck. Hopefully, y'all got a lot out of last Saturday's prep session. I know I did. It was great to see a lot of you, and I hope that your weekend is safe and full of calculus. Talk to you later. Bye.